Bring it, bring it, bring it. Welcome back. Hey, you know, on April the 29th, the World Peace Meditation Group is going to take place right here in the Bronx. And joining us with the preview, we have Ellen Farrell. We welcome you to the show.
Thank you.
Ellen
I'm so
Farrell's
happy to
in
be
the
here.
house.
Farrell, yep. Thank you.
Thank you. You do a number of special things. Your MA, Psychology,
Yeah.
NCC, LPC, EEM, AP, Holistic Therapy, Reiki Master,
Yes.
Psychological Intuitive.
Yes.
Explain it all.
Well, NCC means Nationally Certified Counselor, and I'm an LPC registered in Georgia, where I lived in Savannah for 16 years. I'm an advanced energy medicine practitioner as well. So that means I do regression work, and I also work with the energies. The previous speaker was talking about chakras, and I work with chakras. I work with the system that acupuncturists work with, meridians, and the aura. So I work with all of those systems.
You can feel that. How's the aura in the room?
The aura is nice in the room. Everyone's so sweet here, including you.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, the energy is really good, and we want everyone to be connected to their heart and to their core, which is the spirit center, and to have all the energy flowing well. So that's kind of what the meditation group is for, to support the community, since we have a lot of chaos in the world. And
I suspect through the regression therapy that you spoke of, that you're into hypnotherapy?
Yeah, so it's past life regression work, but it can be this life as well. It's really that, and energy tapping or energy psychology is really about, and when I read the chakras, is really about helping to identify where these emotional splinters are, where trauma is, where things got stuck, where things got unpleasant, that we just kind of put in a closet. And they still impact us. It still bothers you. Even if you don't want to deal with it, you can still get triggered. So we want to just clean it all out so that we can achieve our potential and really live in a peaceful, harmonious way.
So a person will come to you if they have what problems?
If they have any problem that makes them feel like they're not living to their fullest potential. Yeah, because now I don't really work with a diagnosis, because that's just symptoms.
Yeah.
It doesn't really just explain what's going on.
It doesn't get to the root of the situation.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I like to go right into the root of the issue, and that can be in the cells. It can be in an energy system, particularly the chakras, that resonates out and affects everything about you, how you present to the world,
so let
and
me
how
get my
you
garden
feel.
tool and dig down into the roots.
You just want to open it up and feel it, you know, and then you want to feel, you know, more peaceful, more harmonious. Think about where in your life you haven't felt peaceful and harmonious. And that could be any time in the past, or maybe you've been, like I was once, in a museum and got totally triggered by a medieval installation.
Wow.
Yeah. So you just notice things like that. What time periods are you drawn to? What cultural things are you drawn to? And there's an emotional life to that, and a spiritual connection often, and sometimes painful. So you just want to observe it and send love and know that everyone is spiritual. We just may be disconnected.
But what did you get from that? I mean, it took you back.
So you may see in an earlier time,
like archetypical, and
it could be archetype, like Jungian, as I studied with Brian Weiss and also Donna Eden, this past life work. And what they find is that when you re-look at a painful thing that happened, you have now a different perspective. So you can see it with compassion, and you can begin to heal it and thaw it. And then it's not something that's hidden that is defining you.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
All right, tell us about your wonderful program.
Okay, so we're doing a meditation world peace focus this time, although other times we may focus on deep relaxation or healing the past, or bringing something particular to your life, more joy or something like that. But underlying everything, we all want peace, and we need more peace in the world. So we start by taking the deep breath and just relaxing and feeling relaxation or light spreading out through the whole body, through the head, through the feet, and just begin to slow the exhales. And you can feel maybe some beautiful colors coming in from a little opening just above your head and flowing in. Beautiful sounds or beautiful colors filling every cell of your being.
Coming in through the chakras?
Yeah, through the crown chakra. And it goes down. There's 7 that run down the center of the body in front of the spine. And they go through the core star, which is at the navel, in the center of the body, and each chakra wants to connect into that navel place. This is your divine spark, your pure core. And then it goes out through the heels, so down the back of the legs and like a shaft of light into the earth. And then you can just feel your core expand. Peace, love, wisdom, and joy through every cell of your being.
Peace, love, wisdom,
and joy.
Yeah. Through every cell
No
of your
drama,
being.
no trauma, no shoulds, no deficits or problems, just peace, love, wisdom, and joy. That's how we regenerate and remember who we are at our core. And then we just let go of everything that isn't peace, love, wisdom, and joy. Yeah.
Let it
so
go.
that's what we're gonna work into that with the peace meditation and see, give yourself permission to see the whole world at peace, that love opening in everyone's heart. And it may sound Pollyanna-ish, but everyone really wants love in the world, right?
That's the ultimate.
We got into some bad habits, power control issues, but really if we can bring it back into connecting and being authentic and harmonious,
yes,
that's what.
And when you disseminate love,
you get it back.
Love comes back to you.
Absolutely,
yes.
yeah. So we slow everything down, give people a chance to kind of let go of some of the things that have been bogging them down in their life, and then, bring in the perspective of seeing love and peace in the whole world.
So what's going to happen on this day that you proclaim to be World?
Oh, it's just a meditation group for world peace.
World
The
Peace
focus
Day.
is going to be world peace. And, we have to have it within. We have to think about how are we being harmonious or not harmonious in ourselves. And the more harmonious we can be, the more we can be a force for that in the world. And we also want to visualize that. So there's a lot of images we get hit with in the news in America and all over the world.
Yes.
The Middle East
Sometimes
and
you have to turn it
Afghanistan
off.
and right? It's a little overwhelming. But what if we just send love to the people who are suffering there?
Yeah.
We see the images and we tend to focus on bombs and so on, which is a real thing. We don't want to ignore that. Things are happening that some of them we say, well, maybe they don't need to be happening. But if we just send love, it doesn't hurt our own energies and make us depressed and feeling, all crazy inside. And then we can maybe do something in the community to encourage people to speak out that we want peace in the world.
So if you're anti-war, you may say, you know what, I want more war. But if you're pro-love...
Well, if you're anti-war, you're giving energy. You're thinking about war.
Right.
But if you think about being peaceful, then you're what we focus on expands.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So
So if you have the
that's-
word war in there,
Right.
I want
so
more.
Focus on feeling peaceful in every cell.
Yes.
Feel relaxed, feel present, feel love.
love.
Yeah.
So on this particular day that you're going to have the World Peace Day, where's it going to be? Is it going to be?
So
in
it's
this
going to
area?
be at Humankind NYC, which is on Johnson Avenue in Riverdale. And it's a lovely studio with a couple other practitioners who are awesome, Ilona and Marissa. And so it's their studio. And we were like, let's do something for the community to help give the community a place to kind of off gas and get together and have a feeling of not being so separate. So everyone comes together, and we just had like 2 days notice for the first one, and we had 10 people there. So we're hoping to continue to get more people to come who need, a place to go to feel, how do I get more harmonious?
Okay, here's a camera. Briefly,
Yes.
Tell everybody to come down and be a part of it, and tell them why we need this peace and harmony amongst us.
So we're on Johnson Avenue, and you can go to Ellen Farrell, my Facebook page, or Ellen Farrell Holistic Therapy. And it's going to be on 4/29 at noon. And if you feel like you want to learn how to feel less anxious and a little bit more harmonious and gain some skills to feel more peaceful in your life, then I hope you'll join us. And feel free to ask me a question on Facebook.
There you go.
Thank
Facebook.
you.
Give me the Facebook again.
Ellen Farrell Holistic Therapy.
All right.
Yeah.
Give her a big hand, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, we have to take a quick break right here, but coming up next, we'll take a look at a unique DJ collective right here in the Boogie Down Bronx.